In this video, I'm going to introduce you some um, equations. Okay, we call those wave equations, but wave equations can be really complicated. We're only going to learn those standard ones. Okay. Now, so when we're talking about wave, we have frequency measured in hertz. Okay. We have period measured in seconds. Okay. Also, we can have speed measured in meter per second. And the first equation I'm going to introduce will be the relationship between frequency and period. Frequency is basically 1 on the period. If you do some algebra, you find out that the period is 1 on frequency. Okay. Now, in order to find the velocity, the speed of the wave, it will be frequency times the wavelength. Also we have wavelength measured in meters, or um, wavelength divided by the period. Okay, I show you why. I show you why it happens now. Now, so those are the equations you need to be able to use. Okay, and well, if you want, I'm going to show you where does this equation come from. Okay. We learned that velocity is basically distance divided by time, okay, which is meters per second. Okay. So when we talk about a wave, okay, the wavelength is how much does the energy in the wave travels. Okay. So distance will be the traveling wave will be same as the wavelength. Okay. Time is in order for a wave to travel a wavelength time, uh, we need a period of time. Yeah, period there. So this is where this comes from. Okay, wavelength divided by the period. However, because frequency, let me write it down. Okay, this way. Because the period is basically 1 on the frequency, so let's substitute mathematically. If we substitute this value in, I will have, okay, wavelength divided by 1 on frequency. Okay, do some algebra. Okay, I do it in the long way, divided by 1 on f times f on 1. Okay, then it will be frequency times the wavelength. Okay, so this is where this comes from. Okay, here are the equations you need to use, and yeah, that's it for equations.